Welcome. My name is Eric Suini, and I'll be your English teacher today. Today, we're going to talk about the secret to learning English. Okay, so the secret to understanding English is understanding the logic behind the English language. Because English is a logic-based language. So what you see or hear is exactly what you get. What do I mean? Well, if you think of what does a noun do and give it that name, then everyone will understand you. Even if you give it the wrong name, we still understand the logic of what you're trying to say. Still not convinced? Well, how about we take a look at a few nouns? This is a cup holder. Why? Because it holds cups. This is a remote control. Because again, we control something remotely. Still not convinced? All right. Well, how about this? This is a keyboard. It's a board and it's got keys on it. Something you use every day? How about a telephone? Phone for listening and speaking, and tele meaning distance. Put the two words together and you have telephone. English, or Old English, was first spoken around the year 550, approximately 1,500 years ago. And it was a combination of North Sea Germanic dialects. Originally, nouns were derived from verbs, as the examples we just talked about. And that was spoken until about the year 1066, when it began to merge with other languages. Today, more than 80% of the English language comes from more than 350 other languages that are spoken around the world. But one thing that remains true as we adopt words into the English language, what they do is the name we give them. All right, let's take a look at a few more examples. What's this? If you said pen, well, you're correct. But pen was originally a verb, meaning to write something. Write is a word we adopted later in the English language that derived from the Latin. So in Shakespeare's time, he didn't write plays, he penned plays. And this is a word we use today, mainly in our formal writing. Informal, we say write. But originally, this was to pen, so we called the instrument a pen. Another example is light. It gives light, so therefore we call it a light. Or how about something sitting on your desk, a printer? What does it do? It prints. And of course, we have notebook, which of course is notes you put in a book. And last but not least, glasses. Well, what are they? They're to glass, so therefore we say glasses. So, I hope you learned something today. English is a logic-based language. So, if you don't know what word to use for an object, just think about what does it do and give it that word as its name. Even if you're wrong, your listener's going to understand what you're trying to say. And that's the beauty of learning English. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, and your information will get across to your listener. I'm Eric Suini. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss upcoming videos.